I am Odilia Natala. I am the complainant.
Proceed.
Good morning. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Odilia.
Yeah, I suppose you are the manager of Company B.
Yes.
I have a problem. I have a problem with that company up there because
Yes.
I registered my company and you have infringed my trademark. So
Yes.
I feel you have confused my customers until they are even asking if I have relocated. Please, may I know why you have done this?
I think I registered my company legally, and I don't think if I am confusing your customers. I'm
Why are
always on
you
my side.
why are you using the same trademark as mine? Your logo and mine are similar.
It is not. I think you are insulting me.
Okay, if you feel that, then I think the best way I'll do is to go to court so that I report the matter and you will explain why you have done this. So let us meet in court.
You can go ahead.
It's okay. Tomorrow we shall meet there. Good morning,
Go ahead.
arbitrator. Good morning,
Good morning,
arbitrator.
Good morning, madam. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking
I
to?
think may I come in, please?
Come in, madam.
May I come in?
Come in.
Thank you.
Welcome. Have a seat of your choice.
Thank you.
How do
Thank
I
you.
help you? How do I help you?
Now, madam, I have a problem.
Yes.
I am a manager of a company, Juice company.
Yes.
And a neighboring, someone has brought in and relocated a company in the neighborhood. And this
Yes.
madam is using my trademark, has a similar trademark like mine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I feel she has infringed my trademark and I feel my rights have been violated because my customers are confused and they're even asking if I have relocated because they are confused because of that trademark.
Okay.
So I don't know how you are going to help me fix this problem.
I am ready to help you. We are the peacekeepers in this state, and I'm going to invite you for a session of arbitration. Then we shall solve the matter. I would like to invite you to the session of arbitration at Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management, ADR Department, 4th floor, court number 2. Are you willing to appear in arbitration court on 3rd of next month?
When is that? Yes, I'll
That
be
will be
available.
okay. Help me the number of whoever is infringing your trademark.
Okay, I have the number
Yes.
of the manager of that company. That is 07
Yes.
0720
Yes.
00318.
Okay. Let me call her. Hello, madam. Yes. How are you? I'm fine. Who are you? I'm Madam Stella. There is a client who has complained that you are infringing her company trademark, and I would like to invite you to the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management, ADR department, 4th floor, court number 2 on 3rd of next month at 9 a.m. for a session so that we solve the conflict peacefully. I'll send you the notice by the arbitrator indicating all the details. Are you ready? Yes, madam, I'll be there. I'll respond as soon as I receive the email. Thank you. We are now in the session.
Okay, good morning.
Welcome.
Thank
I would
you.
like to welcome you in the session of arbitration. I am the
Thank
appointed arbitrator. My name is Jen Wekesa. I would like to know all of you through your introduction. Kindly welcome.
I'm Odilia, the complainant.
I'm Stella Chinubwa, the defendant. Welcome. Madam Odilia Natala, how would you like me to address you during the session?
I'm okay with Odilia.
Thank you, Madam Odilia. Madam Stella Chinubwa, how would you like me to address you during the session? Kindly call me Madam Stella. Thank you, Madam Stella. I am a professional arbitrator by practice with an experience of 10 years on board. With an experience of 10 years on board are my credentials. You may be wondering, why arbitration? It is the best way to solve conflicts peacefully. Arbitration takes the shortest time than litigation. It is costless, meaning it is cheap, very confidential, and it maintains relationship, hence keeping peace. Before we continue, I would like to read to you the ground rules that will guide us through the session.
Yes.
Here are the ground rules. Total respect to arbitration process, arbitrator, and the parties. Rule number 2, arbitration process is very confidential. Parties must sign confidentiality and inadmissibility form to emphasize privacy. Whatever shared here remains confidential. Parties must sign attendance sheet in each arbitration session. Parties must sign certificate of understanding. You may be wondering, what is certificate of understanding? This is a certificate that binds the parties and the arbitrator. Arbitrator is very neutral and impartial. As my role, I'll facilitate the session, I'll guide and help you reach a settlement. I'll not favor any side. At the end of the session, there is finality of award, where arbitrator's decision will be final and binding. No appeal. A settlement agreement reached will be signed by the parties. Kindly sign the attendance sheet, certificate of understanding and confidentiality, and inadmissibility form. Yes, Madam Odilia, sign. Madam Stella, sign.
Please, may I have your pen?
Take on the table and sign kindly. I'm done, Madam. Thank you, Madam Stella. We are progressing well. I can see you are a peace ambassador. Madam Odilia, thank you. Good work. I can see we are
Thank you.
progressing well. I would like to thank the parties. You are advocating for peace. I would like to welcome Madam Odilia as a complainant to present herself.
Thank you very much, Madam Arbitrator. I
Yes,
think, as I said earlier on, I had
yes,
come here and I told you I believe that my trademark, being the manager of Company A, my trademark
yes,
has been infringed on by a neighboring company. This
yes,
is Company B. The manager of this company is Stella, and I can see her in the studio. Stella has infringed on my trademark. This has confused my customers, and they are even wondering whether I have relocated. And that is why I came here, so that you help me fix this problem, since I tried to talk to Stella and she was very arrogant. She could not even listen to me. She was very arrogant. So please help me fix this. Stella, welcome on board, and tell us your problem. I can see the internet is working with the arbitrator, so let me take the part of the arbitrator. Welcome, and let us hear from you. No sound.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear
Yes.
me? Okay. I said that we are Company B and we understand the concerns
Yeah.
of Company A. Our logo is sufficiently different and not likely to cause any confusion. Our designs is a fair one, and it is transformative and does not harm the company, any company at all, or any company's brand, not even that of a brand. We are protected under the Section 14 of the Nigerian Trademarks Act, which allows for fair use. And I have all my documents supporting my claims here, which I am ready to submit as discussed with you, my arbitrator. So I have them and I'm submitting them to you. Thank you.
Now, can you, both of you, can you bring your documents that you have for evidence of
I
what
have
you are
submitted,
claiming?
I have put that forward, my arbitrator.
Okay, Odilia, can you also bring your documents? Yes, I have enough evidence to show that that trademark belongs to me. Here they are. Now, I think I'll need some 5 minutes to look at the documents so that I can see where the similarities is coming from. And if not, then we shall see what to do, because it is contrary under the Nigerian Trademarks Act, Cap T 13 2004. Once a company is registered, it can never be a duplicate of another trademark. Now, just 5 minutes to look at that. We are back after 5 minutes.
Okay.
I have been looking at your documents, and from what I can see, Odilia, these trademarks they are not similar at all. They are very different, and I believe company A and company B, maybe you produce, your products could be similar, but the trademarks are not similar at all. Contrary to the rights, Section 12(1) of the Nigerian Trademarks Act, it can never register two companies with similar logos. And the colors, I can look at the colors of company A, they are very original colors, and company B are just shades. So there is a very big difference in between the trademarks. Some elements seem to look alike, but company A has a pictorial value, while company B has just an abstract. So the two don't look the same at all. So, Odilia, what do you have to say about the trademarks? From what has been seen, they are not similar at all. Odilia, what do you have to say about this? No. I have seen it clearly that the colors of her trademark are similar to mine. What about the elements which look alike? But from what I have seen from the documents as the arbitrator, from the documents you have brought forward, the logo are not the same. They are not similar at all. So, Madam Arbitrator.
Yes.
Madam Stella.
Yes, my arbitrator, we wanted a more modern minimalistic approach, distinguishing our brand from other companies and that of company A. Our logo, color scheme, topography, and design elements are very unique and not likely to cause any sort of confusion to the customers and clients. We've also conducted a market research showing that our customers can differentiate between our brands. And our surveys and focus groups show that most customers can distinguish between our brands. We have also taken steps to differentiate our products and marketing strategies as required by Section 14 of the Nigerian Trademark Act. Thank you, my arbitrator. My submission.
Okay.
Yes.
Odilia, what do you have to say about this? So, as I said earlier on,
Madam Odilia.
Yes, we are continuing. As I said earlier on, I still insist that the colors used are similar.
Yes.
And some pictures also resemble mine. So what shall happen to my clients who are confused? Madam Arbitrator, can you make a judgment? Can you make a judgment that is going to help us keep peace?
Yes.
Because we are not peaceful at all. I'm not.
Thank you, Madam Odilia. I would like to assure you that at the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management Arbitration Center, we preach peace. And I would like to assure you that we are going to settle this conflict peacefully. Madam Stella, do you have anything to add before I conclude?
Nothing more. I've made my submissions,
Madam
and
Stella,
I've also. Hello, can you hear? I've submitted everything, all my documents. I submitted all my evidences of proof of the fact that Company B has not in any way infringed, uh, trespassed. They are all submitted, so we have nothing more to say than to wait for you, my arbitrator, to give your judgment.
I've gone through the papers, your documents, and this is what I would like to say. Branding Company B, I can see Company B has unique and attracting design, packaging styles, and advertising elements. Company A, there is no any design, no advertising element that is undergrading your product and company. I would like to assure you that branding helps distinguish your products from competitors. It is a distinct identity among consumers. When we come on the side of the logo, the two logos are totally different and are not likely to cause any confusion to customers, hence fair use. When we come to the logo for Company B, it is using pictorial type of logo, while Company A is using an abstract type of logo, which are totally different. Any local authority may register a brand of any device provided it is easily distinguishable from any other brand. In line to that, I would like to read to you the agreement. All the two companies' logo are totally different and should continue operating as registered according to the Trademark Law Act. Stella Chinuba from Company B has noticed the inadequacy of Company A of Adelia Natala and is willing to help her hence growth of her company. Number 3, Odilia Natala of Company A is very grateful and willing to be assisted. Number 4, Odilia Natala of Company A has no case against Stella Chinoba of Company B. The two parties have agreed to live and work peacefully. This conflict is marked as settled. In line to that, the final award goes to Company B Stella Chinuba. I would like both parties to sign the agreement before you go home with before I terminate the session. Can you sign? Go through and sign.
Thank you very much, my arbitrator. We are grateful for your decision, which recognizes our efforts to create a unique and brand identity, like I said before. I am very willing to take up some of the products of Company A in order to assist them feel our international business models and lift them up from the local situations. I think that's what she's crying out for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Stella. Welcome, Madam Odilia, for a comment as we wind up the session.
Okay, let me have the document so that I can sign for the sake of peace. I don't like brushing shoulders with my neighbors. And also because she has said she's going to assist me export my products. I'm happy about that. From now henceforth, maybe we shall work together. Thank you.
Thank you, parties.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you for your cooperation. This shows that you are ambassadors of peace. Wherever you go, preach peace. Thank you. The session is over.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you very much.
Administrator.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Odelia.
Thank you, Stella.
Yeah, we are.
You can shake hands. You are now friends.
Yeah,
Thank you.
a
And you preach
pleasure.
peace as you
Thank
go
you.
outside there.
Thank you. Do have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.